guys, what's going on? Chill's Joker here, and today we're bringing you another episode of Overpowered Minecraft Prisons. Today, I do have a topic I want to talk about and discuss. Let you guys know my thoughts and opinions on it. Down here, I think we got Nicholas the Great. What up, Nick? I think is he donating something? What you got, big feller? What you donating? Got some emerald blocks, some pumpkin seeds in here. Moody Square, thank you Moody Square 7850 for the Unbreaking 1 fishing rod. I will definitely probably use that cuz I don't think I have a fishing rod anymore. Either I do and my brother's got it or it's put up somewhere. I am going to take these emerald blocks. Thank you Nicholas the Great. You are the best. The greatest. The best there ever was. Best, best, best. I started. Thanks, man. Well, what you got for me? Oh, okay. Alright, anyways, it looks like he's gonna keep donating. That's really cool. Thanks, man. I appreciate the support from you. I need a little bit more emerald for SS3. And then once we get that, we will go do SS3. But for now, I just want to kind of talk to you guys about something that I saw on Facebook the other day, and it kind of made me think. What is a real job? What constitutes a real job? And let me put it this way: a job or a career should be anything you enjoy or have fun doing. Now, if you enjoy video games and you enjoy playing them and you want to make your career surrounded around that, make a career surrounded around that. Don't let people discourage you. Don't let people tell you, oh, you got no life. Oh, you're playing video games to try to get money. You're so boring. Guys, the video game industry is growing so fast, and people aren't realizing or understanding that. And there are people out there that are actually making careers out of playing video games. Now, I'm not saying, if you don't have other ambitions to quit them and pursue your video games, but like if if this is what you want to do, if you want to do YouTube, if you want to record yourself playing video games, if you want to play video games, who's to say you can't? It is your life. You run it the way you want, because you're only going to get one. So, what real choice do you have? You know, you can either fall in line and get a real job like everybody else. The boring, I'll go to college, I'll, do this and that, you know, and I went to college. It wasn't for me. I'll get into that later on, like down the line, but college just wasn't for me. It wasn't something I enjoyed, and it was actually making me depressed, so I went ahead and left. And now I'm pursuing YouTube because this is one of the things I wanted to do before I went to college. So it wasn't like a unanimous decision, just all of a sudden, oh yeah, I want to do YouTube. I had thought about this for quite a while, and now I'm doing it. So yeah, but what it all boils down to, guys, is you should never stop chasing your own dreams. You should always pursue what you want to do. If you want to be an astronaut, be an astronaut. If you want to be a fireman, be a fireman. If you want to like hold a world record in something that no one else will do, do it. Express yourself in ways that other people may frown upon, but as long as you have inner peace and you're at one with yourself, none of that will matter. None of it. None. But yeah, you have a life, you're living, Don't let people tell you, oh, you have no life because you do YouTube or you play video games. You have a life. You're living, you're breathing. The blood is flowing through your veins. You're not dead. Okay, that is life. And you only have one of them, so do what you want. Please yourself before pleasing others. I don't. When I look at YouTube, I don't think of it as, oh, I'm gonna get, 1 million subscribers, I'm gonna be making a bunch of money, yada yada yada. I think of it as, hey, I'm gonna have 1 million subscribers someday, and I'm gonna be able to connect with each and every one of them on a way that I wouldn't have been able to if YouTube, you know, wasn't around. If it wasn't for YouTube, like, some of my greatest friends I have made through YouTube. Some of my best pals on the internet that I'm going to be doing YouTube with and like move in with and whatnot, I met online. So when people say, you have no real friends, you're no life, it just makes me wonder, what's so bad about their life that they have to make fun of something in my life that's not true? Not true at all. You know, it, it's it's really perplexing when you stop and like ask yourself why. Why would you drive to say something about someone else just because they're not doing something you're doing? Just because they're doing something that you would never be caught doing, you know? It it really is just one of those things you stop and think to yourself, why? You know? Like I look at some of these other YouTubers and they're everyday people. No matter how many subscribers they get, they are everyday people. And they have everyday problems just like you, just like people that don't do YouTube. So what makes them different? Because they post it online for other people to see so they can branch out to try to inspire young people and, people abroad of all ages. What makes them different from you to make them have no life, to make them have no friends, for these accusations that you put upon them? What is it? What? What do they do that you're doing that makes them bad people? Because I'm a good person, I come here, I mine, I sell blocks, I have fun, I play with my friends, I play PS3 with my friends, I have people over that play PS3. I don't see like the difference, but that's kind of all I had to talk about on that subject. I'm sorry if I maybe crossed over some of the same stuff a couple times, but I felt like I needed to talk about something along that nature for at least a little bit, just because it's something that a lot of YouTubers and me, and I'm sure a lot of you have the same problem, even outside of not doing YouTube and just playing video games in general, that you deal with people that maybe don't get on a lot or don't get on as much as you, and they have the gall to call you that. So it's like, it's one of those things I thought I'd rant about. If maybe, you're watching this video and you've made it this far and you want me to rant about, another topic or, something that you think I would be good about talking about or whatever, leave it down in the comment section down below, and I'll give you a shout out. I'll tell people that this was your idea that I talk about this, and I'll talk about it. Talk about. Oh, look at my lucky blocks, guys. Like, look, I'm at 59 and a stack. Like, that's a lot of lucky blocks. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Punch, punch. Whew, I thought I just lagged my game. Alright, did I get my ender chest full? No! Java, why? Okay, guys, I'm gonna cut the recording real fast, and when I'm back in, I'll cut the recording back on. Sorry about this. I'll be right back. Hold on.